streets of San Francisco, a Quinn Martin production. Starring Carl Malden. Also starring Michael Douglas. With guest stars Lou Ayres, Albert Salmi, Clint Howard. Special guest star Joyce Van Patten. Tonight's episode, The House on Hyde Street.
All set. He's coming out.
Sure?
Sure, I'm sure. I saw him, didn't I? Let's put our boards away. Let's do it.
Hey, Billy, we better let him drive away first.
What's the matter? You guys scared?
No.
No. Let's do it.
Hey, wait a second. He's coming.
Act like he's not there.
He never noticed us. Hey, Billy, you think he really keeps $1 million in there? You think he really has that much right in his house?
Sure, easy. 10 times that much, maybe. My old man says he's probably living off stocks and stuff. Never spends anything. Got the first nickel he ever made. Come on. Come on, Mark, get up there. Hurry. Come on, Tommy. Get up there. Hurry. Come on, move faster than there. We gotta...
When we get inside, how do we know where to look?
We look for a safe. It's regular money, we look for a safe. It's in gold or something. Try to find a box.
A pirate's chest like.
Yeah, an old trunk maybe.
But isn't it like stealing? Oh, come on. Billy's dad said he's like a miser or something. Money doesn't mean anything to guys like that. Okay. But what about the other one? Everybody says there's 2 of them.
Not anymore. He died.
How do you know for sure?
My dad said. Let's go.
I don't know.
There's nothing to be scared of. He's gone.
But shouldn't somebody stay here in case he comes back?
Chicken.
just like upstairs.
Guy must be crazy, all right. Keeping all this junk.
We're not gonna be able to find any safe, Billy.
Not if we don't look. Still scared, aren't you?
I just keep thinking about what your dad said, about that girl they found before.
I told you, the guy that did that's dead. Besides, that was when my dad was still a kid. Come on.
$1.78.
Uh-huh.
$1.78.
You.
There ought to be a law.
Yeah.
Well, I mean it. A child molester, a murderer still walking the streets after all this time.
Well, he's still walking the streets, all right. Comes in here every day.
There ought to be a law.
In case you meet any more bears. Hey, Mark! It's just a big doll. Hey, Mark, wait up. It's nothing. It's just a dummy.
Let's get out of here, okay?
But we gotta find the money.
There's no money. There's just junk.
There's gotta be money, Dad said.
Maybe he's wrong.
You saying he's a liar?
I'm just saying maybe he doesn't know for sure.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
Is.
Okay, maybe there is money. I don't care. I just want to get out of here. Come on.
Chicken.
I don't care what you call me. I'm going.
Chicken.
Chicken!
What's the matter now, Chicken?
Quiet. I heard something.
What?
I don't know. Like somebody walking up to that door.
I don't hear nothing.
Shh.
Come on, Todd. Harlan's back. Where's Mark? Just come on.
Tom? Tom? you are. Miss me, did you, old boy? Uh-huh. Well, I got your supper. Yes, sir. Your favorite this time. They had it back in stock. Oh, and I got something else. What about that? You know what that is? Well, that's off a 1934 LaSalle. Do you know what the odds are of finding one of those these days? Hey, let's show it to Donald, shall we? Okay, come on. Oh, must have forgotten to lock it. Donald? 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 It's all right, Donald. I'm home. I'm... Okay, here they are.
Get the giant score yet?
No.
Let me have that.
These look good.
Yeah, plenty of hot sauce.
Why are you concerned? It's only spring training.
And that's where it all happens, buddy boy. That's where you find out who's got it and who doesn't.
Come on. It's in the clutch, September, October. That's when it counts. That's when my boys come through.
Your boys. This is the year of the Giants.
Possible 288 at 2331 Leavenworth. Repeating, all units possible 288 at 2331 Leavenworth. Units in the vicinity to respond. Northern 1, Northern 2, come in.
Inspectors 8-1. We're at Leavenworth and Bay. We'll respond.
10481, see the woman, Mrs. Dunham.
10-4.
Still don't know how you do it.
What?
How you pick up the clothes while you're listening to something else and talking at the same time.
Crime against the kid? You don't forget that one. Come on, move it.
Something awful. He'd never stay out this late. Mark's always here when I get home from work.
Now, what time is that?
5:30. I get off at 5. Stop for groceries, and Mark's always here. Has placemats on, table all set. Ever since his father died.
You say he usually plays with the same boys every afternoon?
Yes, but I asked them both. They didn't see Mark today.
Well, maybe we ought to talk to them anyway.
Well, what do I do? What if you can't find him?
Mrs. Dunham, we're going to have the whole neighborhood searched. We'll put out an all-points bulletin, and we'll give your description of missing persons.
I know something's happened.
Now, you said the names were Billy Rudolph and Tommy Cochran.
Yes. What do I do? Go with you? Stay here? What? Oh, my God. I know it's something terrible.
You wait right here, Mrs. Dunham. We'll keep in touch every hour.
You have a family doctor?
Why?
He could prescribe something for you to relax.
I don't want a doctor. I want my boy.
Not your fault, Donald. It was mine. I shouldn't have stopped for that dang old hubcap. I shouldn't have been out poking around like that anyway. I should have been home here with you, where I belong. So don't go blaming yourself. It's not your fault. Nobody's fault, maybe. The way the world is. I'll be going out again now. Maybe a little longer than usual, but don't just sit there blaming yourself. No use putting it off any longer, I guess, Tom.
It's on Chestnut Street, right?
Yeah. Turn left. 1637, about a block and a half down on your side.
Now, which kid is this?
Billy Rudolph.
No, sir. I didn't see him after school today.
Are you sure, Billy?
Wait a minute now, just hold on. What's it take? He said no already. Look, the dame lives alone with the kid. I mean, she's got nothing to worry about but the kid. He's almost 13. I mean, he's not a baby anymore. You get what I mean?
You can understand how his mother's concerned, can't you? It's after 11 o'clock. He hasn't called. If that was Billy...
It wouldn't be Billy. Once is enough, right, Bill?
Yes, sir.
Did you ever do anything like that, Billy? Stay out and not tell your mother anything about it?
Lieutenant, Joe is right. Just once.
What happened? Where did you go?
I don't see what this has got to do with anything.
If there's anywhere the kids can go and play and forget about time, we'd like to take a look at it, that's all.
It was last year, Lieutenant, when he was playing around that old house.
What old house?
The one on Hyde Street. You know, where those two brothers locked themselves up a long time ago. What was their name, Joe?
Yeah, it was Edgerton and a couple kooks.
The house is near here?
Oh, yeah, right on the corner, a couple of blocks.
Do you boys like to play there?
I guess so.
I guess they do. Otherwise, you wouldn't have caught that whipping, huh?
I don't go there anymore.
What about Mark?
I don't know.
Well, you go to school with him each day. You see him. He would have told you whether he went up there or not.
I don't know.
Look, you guys are not grilling some hardened criminal, you know. I gotta be at the docks. I gotta shove off. Why don't you two shove off? I don't like my kids standing around here going through this all night.
Mrs. Dunham doesn't like going through it all night either. Maybe your son can help.
Okay. Billy, if you know anything, I want you to tell these men. Do you hear me?
Billy, did Mark talk to you at school or on the way to school about going to this old house this afternoon?
If he did, he might have gotten hurt, Billy. He'd want you to tell us.
I think so.
You think so? What, you think so what?
I think he said something about going up there after school. But I told him I couldn't go. Me and Tommy, we both said we wouldn't go with him. I told him about what you said about it being dangerous, about the girl they found there. I told him not to do it.
The girl they found there?
Oh, yeah, that was a long time ago. She was, you know, and her neck was broken. Oh, isn't that right, Joe?
That's right. One of the brothers did it, and they never made him pay for it either. I was just a kid. I remember how my old man got all steamed up about it. Everybody in the neighborhood was up in arms.
I think I remember something about it. One of them died, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right after it happened. At least that's what the brother says. You ask me, and that big one's still in the house.
Why do you think that?
Oh, people have seen things.
Like what?
Like lights going on and off in Holland, isn't there? Like two men moving around on different floors, things like that.
Okay. Thank you. We're gonna go up and take a look.
You better do more than just take a look. You better tear that rat trap down board by board like they should have done 30 years ago. There's no telling what you're gonna find there.
Want to stop by and see that other kid, Cochran?
Oh, let's talk to the old man first. Those kids were playing there all right. The way that joker made it sound, no kid would want to miss what was going on there.
Wonder how much that Billy really knows.
Well, he knows enough not to tell the old man the truth. Hey, what a way to raise kids, huh? Spook stories and spankings.
Was there any truth to that story about the girl?
No, nothing anybody could prove. Nice going.
That's so loud he made you see my Yui.
That's different. Our U-turns are fringe benefits. His are illegal.
This has got to be it. Hey, it looks kind of creepy.
Huh. Stick.
What?
The architecture's called stick. You can tell by those bay windows. See how they're squared off? Must be 1885 or 90, maybe.
But you just put that down in the report. Observations like that are going to get you right to the top of the department.
Hey, you know that old car that just made a U-turn?
Yeah, the station wagon?
The Woody, yeah, it was parked right here. Vintage house, vintage car. What do you think?
Well, I think I'm going to write that in the report myself. Come on, hang with it. Pick it up. Hang with him. Let's see what he's up to.
You got the flashlight?
Yeah. Take it easy. Hold it!
Please drop the shovel.
Are you Edgerton? Harlan Edgerton?
Mike, give me some light.
What are you up to?
Look at this.
Mr. Edgerton, this is Mr. O'Brien. Mr. O'Brien is with the district attorney's office.
Mr. Edgerton, I understand you don't want to speak to anyone. Well, you have that right, of course, but I wanted to be certain that you've been made aware of the charge against you. The charge is murder, Mr. Edgerton. Are you aware of that?
Mr. Edgerton, we're not trying to force anything out of you. All we want to make sure is that you know what is happening to you.
You're going to be tried for the murder of that boy, Mr. Edgerton. Do you have an attorney, or would you like the court to appoint one for you? Okay, Mike, I'll get somebody on it. I think he understands what's going on. He's just not about to say anything. Did you get a warrant to go into the house?
Yeah, Steve's picking it up now.
Well, I'll be in my office all afternoon.
Please. Please.
Yes, what?
House. Don't go in it.
Oh, we'll have to.
Oh, please. Not without me.
Why not? I'm sorry, Mr. Edgerton.
Let me go with you, please.
Nope. You're going to be here for a long time.
How long?
Well, you'll be arraigned tomorrow. We'll schedule a hearing sometime in the next 8 or 10 weeks, and the trial will be for several months.
Oh, you can't do that. He needs me, and
Who? Who needs you?
my cat. My cat needs me.
Your cat? Mr. Edgerton, you had a brother. It was reported that he had died some 30 years ago. Was that report accurate? Is he dead? He's been alive and living in that house all these years?
I don't believe it. I really don't believe it. Rudolph said the old man collected trash. Looks like he imported the whole city dump.
I don't know, buddy boy. There is junk, and there is junk.
Yeah, but this is bananas time. I mean, this old guy is totally out of his tree.
And my guess is that when his brother wouldn't go out into the world, Harlan decided to bring the world into him. See, there must be a staircase around here somewhere. You go look that way, and I'll see what I can find over here.
Gotta take a road map.
Mike? Don't worry. Some cans fell over. Yeah.
Mike? Found the stairs. Found these two.
What's that?
Road maps.
Let's go.
It's like a boat in a bottle.
Take a look at all this.
It's a playroom.
King-size nursery. In that upstairs room.
Whatever you were doing or trying to do, it's over.
We went through that whole house. We know that two of you were living there. Now, did your brother kill that boy?
No, he didn't kill him.
Did you?
No.
Well, he was dead. You were trying to bury him.
I had to.
Why?
Because
if you said anything, we know he was alive?
Why did you want the world to think that he had died? Was it because you thought that he had killed that girl 30 years ago?
No, I never thought he killed her.
Then why?
Well, it was people, that's why. All those people. They thought he did it. There were threats, letters, calls. Just people. It was all over when he died.
So he stayed in that house for 30 years?
32. You see, he was aboard the USS Oklahoma when it was sunk at Pearl Harbor. He was a lieutenant commander. What he saw, what he went through, he never got over it. Came home from the hospital, drew all the curtains, wouldn't go out, wouldn't let anybody in except me. I brought on some of that myself, I guess. I didn't mix with people very much. I kept to myself, my books. Anyway, when little Tina was found in the lot next door, they were all ready to say it was Donald who killed her.
Tina? You knew her?
Oh, sure. I knew all the children then. I worked in the library. We used to help them find their books and reference materials for reports. People put that together along with Donald's size and his strength and his strangeness.
They said it was murder.
Do you know for a fact that he didn't kill this Tina?
I answered all those questions 30 years ago, Lieutenant.
Forgive me for having to ask you those questions again, but I wasn't here then. I was somewhere in the Pacific trying to do something about what happened to your brother at Pearl Harbor. We're trying to help him now. Mr. Edgerton, are you sure that your brother didn't kill either of these two kids?
I I used to think I was sure. This time, I don't know.
Well, where did you find the boy?
In the attic.
Was he with your brother?
Yes. But he didn't do it. He couldn't have.
That's not for us to decide. We've got to bring him in. Now, will you help us and give us a description?
Oh, he won't go with you. That's why he ran away, don't you see? He's frightened. He frightens so easily.
Well, right now there's a lot of parents that are frightened. But we gotta get him.
Oh, would you take me with you, please? I can talk to him. Nobody else can. Please.
Get O'Brien.
Still alive? I've got a copy of his death certificate.
Harlan bought it.
How?
Family doctor listed a heart attack. Then Harlan and his brother gave him the entire inheritance except for the house.
The file says there was a military funeral. Was that fake, too?
Bronze casket loaded with 200 pounds of National Geographics.
I don't know, Steve. The funeral he was preparing last night was for real. Whether he killed that boy or not, he's an accessory.
Jerry, look. The story's hit the papers already, right? Now, there is going to be a real panic unless we get him back today. Harlan with us will make our job that much easier, that's all.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
And the coroner's office confirms that this death, too, was the result of a broken neck. A coincidence or a terrible act committed by a compulsive killer who should have been incarcerated 30 years ago? That is the mystery to be solved by police authorities, and the issue to be weighed by citizens in the Bay Area today as the search continues for Donald Edgerton, the 62-year-old man who was once suspect in the killing of another.
Hey, my television show is coming back on.
What's the name of that cop that was here last night?
Lieutenant Stone, I think.
Yeah, Stone, yeah.
What are you doing?
Last night he said to call him if I thought of anything. I just thought of something.
Yes? Lieutenant Stone. Oh, Mr. Rudolph. Well, look, I don't like the idea any more than you do, but you're going to have to come up with more facts than that if you want us to color the suspect.
Facts? As in, I'll give you facts. You clowns let that nut get away 30 years ago, and now you're letting him get away again. That is facts.
Look, Mr. Rudolph.
Listen, I told you last night what was going on in that house. I'm telling you now, find that nut. If you can't do your job, maybe it's just time some of us poor slops who you're supposed to be protecting will do your job for you.
Listen, I got something.
Never mind. Just got a call from Rudolph.
What?
A fellow like that can make your day for you. What do you got?
Psychiatric report on Donald Edgerton from the VA hospital. Schizoid. Totally withdrawn, couldn't hurt anybody. Guess Harlan was right.
Buddy boy. All we know is that Harlan found him with a boy, and the boy had a broken neck.
Right.
Now the whole world knows that all hell is going to break loose unless we can collar him quick. What's holding up O'Brien? Where is he? Will you get on the phone and find out where he is? And find out who told the news media about the coroner's report. Whoever did should be bounced. Well, never mind. Here he is. Well, what's the verdict?
The DA chewed on it hard, Mike.
And what did he spit up?
Well, he did some choking first on some pretty grim stats. You know there have been 51 unsolved missing juvenile cases in the Bay Area since that girl was killed 30 years ago?
Now, wait a minute, Jerry, wait a minute. Are you saying he's a suspect in all those cases?
The public is.
I got an earful from that kind of public. The point is, you don't have a case without a suspect. And Harlan is the guy that can help us.
The point is, people are going to be screaming for the DA's head if he lets you just waltz another Edgerton brother out of his cell.
You saying we can't have Harlan?
Not officially.
What does that mean?
It means we've set his arraignment up from tomorrow afternoon to 5 o'clock today.
Well, how does that help us?
Well, it's only 1:30 now. Someone has to escort him from his cell in the basement to the courtroom on the 4th floor. You think you can manage that between now and 5 o'clock?
Bring the car to the side entrance. I'll get Harlan. You know, you ought to really practice law. You know that, O'Brien? You have a cute way with words. So now it's going to be my head somebody's going to be screaming for if this gets out, right?
Officially.
Oh, of course, officially.
Lieutenant?
Yeah, you can come out now for a couple of hours anyway.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much, Lieutenant. And I remembered something I forgot to tell you.
Yeah, what's that?
The skylight was open.
Skylight?
Yes, and that must be how the boy came in. The skylight. And that's maybe what happened. He slipped and fell.
Is that where you found him, at the base of the ladder?
No. He was on an old bed, but Donald could have carried him to it, could have tried to make him comfortable, tried to help him. Oh, that could be what happened, couldn't it?
Is that what Donald told you?
Oh, he won't talk. He hasn't since the war. But he was crying. He was crying real hard. Oh, it had to be the skylight, Lieutenant. It had to be. Come on. Come on.
Look, don't stop. Go on down to Rudolph's. I want to ask Billy a few more questions.
Hey, Joe, look at this, an iron girdle. We're not here for that. Well, he knows we're here. Junk. All right, let's go downstairs and find him. Hey, Joe, come here. You know what they had to do? They had to bring that up here piece by piece. That's how they're gonna take it out of here.
Hey, that was a good catch, Billy. Could I talk to you for a minute?
I'll see you later, Billy.
Oh, Tommy. I've been wanting to talk to you, too. Will you come here? I'm Lieutenant Stone. There's somebody I'd like the two of you to meet.
Billy, you get in the house this minute.
Oh, that's all right, Mrs. Rudolph. He's in my custody. I wanted the boys to meet him before he went to jail. Do you mind?
Oh, I guess not.
Come here. See, he's going to spend the rest of his life in prison unless he can prove that he and his brother didn't do anything to harm Mark.
Lieutenant, I don't see
Mrs. Rudolph, please. As far as I'm concerned, he's spent enough time in prison. The kind people don't know about. Except people who have been in that house, maybe.
I told you. I've never been in there before.
Tommy, you been there? Mike and I were there. It's different, all right. But there's a reason it's like that.
You boys ever hear of Pearl Harbor? You did? Well, Mr. Edgerton's brother was on a ship that was bombed there. was a pretty awful thing, the kind of thing that could make you afraid. It was so bad that you could become afraid for the rest of your life. That's what happened to his brother. That's why he wouldn't leave the house, because he was afraid.
Billy, you been afraid?
Everybody is sometimes.
That's right. When you're afraid, you don't act the way you normally do you?
I guess.
When was the last time you were afraid, Billy? Tommy? Was it when you were in the Edgerton house? Come on, Tommy, look at me. Or was it when Billy told you not to talk about it?
Lieutenant, I really don't see what this is all about. Now, I know you're calling Billy a liar.
Well, I'm going to tell you what it's all about, Mrs. Rudolph. I'm afraid. I'm afraid that these two boys are going to wake up someday and become men and remember what they did to this man and his brother. And then suddenly realize who the real criminals are, and I think you ought to think about that, too. Well, okay, fellas, that's about it, huh?
Billy, we gotta tell him. We gotta.
Now, you were there with Mark, weren't you?
I don't know what happened. I was up on the roof waiting, and I waited a long time. And then I heard this loud crash, and Billy came up alone.
Up the skylight?
Yeah, and Billy said that if I ever told...
It was an accident, Billy. It was an accident. We saw him and we ran. And Mark fell off the ladder. I didn't wait for him. I was scared.
Now, that's all right, son. It's all right. It's all over now.
No. Joe and some of his friends. They went to his house to find his brother.
Get the car seat from the truck. If he's in here someplace, we'll burn him up with the rest of the junk. Okay. What's he doing out of jail?
Rudolph, you get out.
Get out. He's making room for you. You're under arrest.
What charge?
Breaking and entering destruction of private property. Would you like to add resisting arrest? Now get out of here! You two, both of you, take him out. Harlan! The coop.
Yeah, been there all the time.
And you knew?
Well, I thought maybe. You see, he hid from me a few times, too. I always found him up here.
And you didn't tell me?
I didn't know we could. Donald. It's all right, Donald. It's all right. He's a friend.
Looks like business is pretty good.
It's nice to know some things never change, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of other stuff.
Nice to know some things change, too.
of San Francisco, a Quinn Martin production, starring Carl Malden, also starring Michael Douglas. With guest stars Dennis Cole, William Watson, Kaz Garris, special guest star Christopher Stone. Tonight's episode, Bird of Prey.
Larynx has been crushed.
Yeah, it looks it. Must have been pretty strong, whoever he was. No other bruises?
Don't seem to be.
No rips, no tears, eh? Looks like she didn't object to what was going on before. Let me know when you've got another report, will you, Bernie?
Right.
Okay, that's C-O-R-D. Cord, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, Harry Cord.
So what happened, Harry?
I was walking outside with my girlfriend. We were coming home from the movies, and I heard this scream. You knew something was going on, something terrible, so I tried to get through the front door, and it was locked. So I climbed up the building. And then this Air Force guy...
Wait a minute. An Air Force guy? He had a uniform on?
Yeah.
But what was he, an airman, non-com, what?
So, I don't know for sure. I just saw he had his hands around her throat, so I went through the window and ran at him, and he hit me. Next thing I knew, this man here was waking me up.
But you don't remember what rank he had?
No, an officer, maybe. I don't remember any stripes.
What about his face? Anything that would give us a description?
No, nothing good. I'm pretty sure he had blonde hair.
How big?
I don't know. It's too big for me, I guess.
Well, you took a real chance. You know that, don't you, son?
Maybe. I couldn't just let somebody kill somebody. If I'd just been a little quicker.
Steve, how about the girl who made the call?
No, that was his girlfriend. Their stories check.
We appreciate anything you can tell us, Mr. Danielson.
Sure, Lieutenant. No problem. No problem at all. Is that her?
Yeah, Gail Kramer.
Oh, no.
You do know her?
Well, not by name, no, but sure I remember her. Who wouldn't? She's a classy kind of lady. Been in here lots of times. Drank, whiskey sours, yeah.
What about last night?
Yeah, she sat right over there.
Was she alone?
Inspector, that kind of woman is never alone. No, she was with some dude.
Air Force?
Could be. A lot of those guys come in here.
I remember him. He was an officer, I think. He had those ribbons. You know what I mean, DC something.
That's DFC, honey. She's new here.
What did he look like?
Oh, come on, Lieutenant. Sitting next to a chick like that? Who looks?
But you're sure he was wearing a DFC, huh?
Oh, I'm sure of it, yeah.
Well, if he had one of those, he earned it, believe me. During the Tet Offensive, I was in Way. I'd still be there if it wasn't for those jet jockeys flying over. Any of those guys come into my bar, honest drink.
How about a description?
Oh, 35, 40 maybe.
Hair?
Blonde, I think. About 6 feet, average build, nice looking too.
Remember what rank he had?
I remember he had those eagles.
Oh, that makes him a colonel, Bold Bird. I only made sergeant myself.
That makes 2 of us. Marines.
You're kidding.
Oh, yes, sir, Inspector. They're expecting you. There's the line you follow, and here's the Air Force Office of Special Investigations.
Thank you very much.
I'll get back in. All right. Dick Higgins. Mike Stone?
That's right. This is Inspector Keller.
How do you do?
Hello.
The Chief of Special Investigations assigned me to handle our end of the case. Although I must confess I haven't had that much experience working with civilians.
Well, I must confess I haven't had that much experience working with military investigations either. But, I do know what you're thinking.
Now, don't get me wrong. I'll give you every possible cooperation. But I'd be less than honest with you if I didn't tell you up front. I think you're on the wrong track here.
Well, Mr. Higgins, you wouldn't say the uniform makes the man, would you?
No, no. All the uniform does is make a different quality of life. We're as human as the next guy. But that same uniform can be worn by people who are not in the service, and I'm betting that's what's happened here.
Impersonating an officer.
Right. If it's one of those guys, I want him as bad as you do. Now, since you called, I sent out a directive to all military police in the San Francisco area requesting specific ID checks on all Air Force officers. Excuse me. You. Good. The computer's ready. We'll run your information through our national index. Give this man the information you have and he'll punch it in.
The looking man right here?
Right here.
Hello. The man's between 30 and 45 years of age. He's 6 feet, blonde hair, 180 to 190 pounds, full colonel. He's got the DFC.
Is that all, sir?
Yeah.
From officers of that rank, we'll have only a few names, I'm sure.
Okay. Maybe he'll do the rest. Now we've got to know their whereabouts at the night of the murder.
The computer can't help us there, sir.
Well, I'd like a list of those names. From now on, legwork.
2 men stationed at McClellan. Peter Johnson, Carl Abel. Both colonels, both master descriptions.
And both these guys were off the base at the time of the murder.
They were.
Yeah, I want to talk to them.
Not just yet.
Well, now, wait a minute.
Yeah, I know. I promise full cooperation, you're going to get it. But hear me out first, okay?
Okay.
These are not ordinary men. Peter Johnson, an ace in Korea at 22. Shot down and wounded in Nam. Abel, the same thing. A POW for 5 years. I think you can see why I don't want them dragged in for questioning like any common criminal might.
Yeah, I can see that. But I think you ought to know what we came up with, too.
All right.
We put our own computer to work, and it came up with something that, well, looks like a small epidemic. Take a look at those. All attractive, all about the same age, and all killed the same way. Strangled by an unknown assailant.
All here in San Francisco?
No, one in San Francisco, the other in Oakland, the third was down the peninsula.
And the kicker is the girl from Oakland was seen going out twice with a guy in uniform.
Air Force?
Mm-hmm. Full colonel. And a friend of hers says that she's positive the guy was stationed at your base.
But no name.
No prints either in all three of the cases.
Well, then there's nothing positive to point directly to either of these two men.
Not yet. But I'm still going to want a complete profile on both of them.
We'll get it. Oh, and Mike, as I said before, it could be that someone from the base is the man. But if it's either of these two, let's make sure which one and spare the other. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Yeah, it could be.
Which one?
Huh?
Could be which one?
Oh, either one of them. They look like brothers, don't they? Listen, you want me to keep these pictures here, show them to the girl when she comes on?
No. We'd like to hold on to them for a little while longer, but we would appreciate it if you kept this confidential.
Sure, Lieutenant, I understand.
Well, now what?
I don't know. I just don't know. All the leads have been checked out. All dead ends.
If it's at all possible, I just assume you wouldn't talk to these two men directly, gentlemen.
Well, what if I did it indirectly? Well, you know, I did Air ROTC at Berkeley. Got a few hours in T-33. I can at least talk their game.
That's right, you did. I think it's a good idea, sure.
Sure. Sure what? Put you in uniform?
Well, you said yourself the uniform doesn't make the man. At least this way I could check out Johnson and Abel without having to put them through the ringer.
I don't know.
Well, who would know?
I have to check it out with the base commander, Mike.
Colonel Johnson?
Yes?
Stephen Keller, Auditor General's office. I'm sorry, your office didn't notify you?
No, they didn't. You have any ID, Captain?
Yes, sir.
Auditor General's office?
Yes, I'm afraid your special project's being audited. See, Congress has gotten kind of tight since the C-5A project, and our investigations, well, they help finance the good ones and weed out the bad ones.
Okay, if you want to talk, make it lunch at the officers' club. Say 1,300 hours.
Yes, sir. Colonel Abel?
That's right.
Hi, Stephen Keller, Auditor General's office.
Oh, yeah, they told me you'd be out here. What can I do for you, Keller?
Well, sir, you're gonna have to bear with me for a while. I got a lot of questions and a lot of paperwork. Now, you are Projects Commander of AQS 314?
That's right.
Seems to have an awful high price tag, sir. What exactly does it involve?
Well, without going into classified information, it's simply a fire control system for COIN-type aircraft. COIN being counterinsurgency or guerrilla-style warfare. That kind of action, we need some way to direct fire at low level and high speed against truck convoys, barges on rivers. AQS 314 controls both target approach and aircraft weapon systems. It'll save a lot of lives.
And all of AQS 314 is right in here.
Most of it. See, the cost is in the electronics. Most people don't know that the instrument panel and even the civilian light aircraft cost as much or more than the rest of the aircraft. Okay. Thanks a lot, Harry. Listen, I gotta take my run. Drop by the office later, I'll show you a mock-up for the system.
Thank you, sir.
All right. Talk about money, Congress, and appropriations. That doesn't interest me. What I care about is the lifespan of a pilot in combat. That's my responsibility training. The more a man flies, the better he gets. If we get cut off from fuel allocations, airspace requests, even spare parts, then our readiness as a nation diminishes.
I'll have a club sandwich, please.
Make that two.
But you don't know if it'll ever be needed.
No, nobody knows the answer to that one. Without a high state of readiness, we'll have problems. It's like Cuba when the Russians wanted to move in.
Let's face it, we're just like cops. Expensive, useless, sometimes even hated. Until we're needed. I see you have the Vietnam Service Medal. Where were you?
Da Nang.
When was that?
66, 67.
And when all hell broke loose?
Yeah.
What unit?
Well, it was a combat support unit.
Support? I thought they were in Ton Sen Nut. What were you doing in Da Nang?
I bounced around a lot, you know. Have adding machine will travel.
You spend any time in a jet?
Some, yeah.
What was that group you were with, the 22nd, 31st?
No, it was the 22nd, 37th. Thank you.
Well, listen, you want to learn more about the gunnery program? There's only one way. Not exactly an adding machine, is it? Bird burns kerosene. Lots of it. But you know, it's worth it, because it can do anything. Let's say we got an intercept, an unknown aircraft at 35,000 feet. One of the reasons pilots need practice is so they can withstand G-forces. Like any other training. If they're not used to it, it can hurt them. You get the aircraft.
No, thanks.
You said you flown some. All right, it's all yours.
Johnson, you take it.
Got it. Okay, Keller, who are you? I called a friend of mine in the Pentagon. You were never in the 22nd, 37th. You were never in Da Nang. As a matter of fact, you don't exist. So what's the story, Keller?
I'm telling you, just get me on the ground, please, now.
I call it dirty pool. Would you rather get hit between the eyes with suspicion of murder? Have the burden of proof fall upon yourself?
No.
And you have to understand our responsibility here, Colonel. First, we have to stop the man who did the killing. Second, we have to help him. He's sick. He's in bad shape.
Okay. But like I said, I was in Lake Tahoe with a close friend. She'll vouch for it.
We'll check it out. In the meantime, the commander wants you to stay on the base.
All right.
And continue to cooperate with Keller, huh?
Sure. Anytime he wants to go flying, all I has to do is say the word.
The film is ready, sir.
All right. Dr. Bryce here?
Yes, sir. He's waiting.
All right, thank you.
The film is ready. Are you ready? I thought you took ROTC. Huh?
Frank's a psychiatrist, specializing in problems encountered by men in the military. So I asked him to run down this film for us. Okay, what'd you find out, Frank? Anything interesting?
Well, I've already looked at the film in its entirety twice, and it's all very interesting from a documentary point of view, but this point at the end might turn out to be very interesting.
Now, you say this is from a debriefing session, Doctor?
Yes, 2 years ago. All POWs were debriefed on their return, and those sessions were taped. All right, now this is Abel.
Got pretty rough sometimes. I mean, I'm not complaining, but it did. Men died in the camp from what they did to us. If you sat there and thought about it, you'd go insane. Why no one was coming to help, why the world was made out of inhumanity. Fear. That's what would get you. Anyway, as time went on, I think it was at the end of the first year.
You were a prisoner for how long?
5 years. Anyway, you'd find that you'd develop what we'd call the switch.
The switch?
Yes. When you started to think about everything, you threw the switch and you wouldn't think about it anymore. You couldn't. It was like electricity, on or off. For me, it was a green field with a few flowers. I mean, I could almost smell it. And then I'd see Maggie. Oh, I'd reach out and touch her hair. And she would say, "Welcome home." And I'd lie beside her in the grass. And she'd lean over me. Nothing could get through that. Nothing. I mean, I don't care what they did to me. Thanks to Maggie. Couldn't have done it without her.
And you would say that this switch was one of the keys to your survival?
Oh, absolutely. But we all had it in one form or another. I mean, if they didn't last.
I've looked over his record very carefully. Now, 3 days after this interview was taped, he was found fit and released from the hospital to return to his wife. Her welcome home to him was to serve him with divorce papers. And he lives alone now in the BOQ. She married a doctor, someone she fell in love with when he was a POW.
Doctor, if he developed a switch he could turn off and on at will, could he have killed those girls without remembering it? Not even being conscious of it?
Well, it's highly improbable, but yes, it's possible.
Because of what she did?
Possibly.
Where's she now?
North Carolina.
Well, why didn't he try to kill her there?
Well, maybe he couldn't. He loved her.
He hated her for what she stood for, what she did to him.
Perhaps.
What triggered the switch? What set it off?
Stop it. Listen to yourselves. You're making him sound like Jack the Ripper. He's a hero.
He's a man, Dick. A man who's survived 5 years in a prison camp. A man who's been wounded. All right, so there are no wounds that you can see. Nothing that says he's a cripple. But the scars he may have could be worse than losing an arm or a leg.
May have. We don't know one thing for sure.
Well, we do know that it can't be Colonel Johnson who killed those women because his Lake Tahoe story checks out. And we know that all the ID checks in the city haven't shown up anybody who impersonates a Air Force colonel. And as the doctor here said, we know that Abel has gone through more hell than any of us can imagine. Now, I don't want to bring him in here and rake him over the coals. I don't want to do that at all. But I want to know where he is and what he's doing every waking minute.
Mind if I sit down?
Well, seems to me I have two choices. I could say no and sit here and stare at my drink for an hour alone. Or I could say yes.
I'm an expert on dilemmas. Let's flip for it.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Let's flip. Heads or tails?
Heads.
Jim? You win.
You didn't even look at it.
I would have lied anyway.
Hey, Colonel.
Hi. A couple of drinks.
Sure. You two know each other?
No, we just met.
Oh, this is Major Harrington's wife, Dan Harrington? Isn't this tour just about over?
I don't really know, Jim. A little drier this time around, okay?
Yeah.
And it's Marcia. How about you, Colonel? Do you have a name?
Yeah.
Mike, he's not on the base.
What? Well, how did that happen? You were supposed to get with him.
I don't know. I guess he left early. I tried to track him down, but he left already.
Higgins didn't get anybody on him?
Well, he's got people set up for tomorrow.
Tomorrow? That doesn't help us today, does it? Tomorrow. All right. Okay, just a minute now. Listen, make sure they get a check-in time on Abel, will you?
Right.
Let's hope we don't need it.
Lieutenant, the lady in the chair is a sister. She came by about 10 o'clock to pick up a victim. Apparently, this one lives alone.
Maggie Abel.
No, sir. Marcia Harrington.
Marcia Harrington. That's right. Yeah, I know. I was just thinking out loud.
She died between 9 and 10.
Abel returned to the base at 23:20.
11:20. That's just about right.
That still could be a coincidence.
All right. Take a look at these. There's a picture of the latest victim, and here's a picture of Abel's wife.
They look alike, so?
So another coincidence?
It could be.
It could be that Abel came back to the base at 11:20. I know that. It could be. But there could be another coincidence, you know. I just got through checking the files again. Marcia Harrington is a military wife. And like all the other victims, she left her husband when he was overseas. Just like Abel's wife did. Now, that could be a coincidence to you. But to me, it's a pattern for murder.
What do you want me to do?
You remember nothing?
I remember meeting her at the Graf Zeppelin.
I didn't go out with her. At least I don't think I did. Well, you know how it is, Keller. He's pretty stoned. Or is it Keller?
Same name, Colonel, just a different ID.
Cop?
Yes, I work with Lieutenant Stone.
You've been working on me. Higgins?
I don't have all the answers either, Colonel. It could be the answer is locked up inside you.
What are you telling me? I'm some kind of a Jekyll and Hyde? Now, what's wrong with me? What have I done?
Colonel, I think there's only one way to get the answers we all need.
What's that?
I'd like to give you an injection of pentothal. We use it sometimes in accident cases. It helps the mind sort out things that happen too fast for the memory, or which the memory is trying to erase for some reason.
Telling me I'm crazy?
No, just wounded from the time you were in prison. A wound we couldn't know about till now.
And I do things without knowing it.
Possible.
All right, let's go. I loved her. She was with someone else. Why? Why, Maggie? Why couldn't you feel the same way as I did? If I could create you the way I wanted you, that should have been enough for you, too. What is it about women that can't continue without constant reassurance? Who gave us reassurance? For 5 years, we heard nothing. I heard nothing. Had nothing. But it didn't change.
It did change you, Carl. It changed you. You killed Maggie.
Love Maggie.
But you put your hands around her throat and...
No, I couldn't. I loved her.
Do you know another woman? Marcia Harrington?
It's like Maggie.
Yes, that's right. You loved her too. And you killed her. But you went out with her. Don't you remember?
She left me like Maggie. She left and I drank to forget. I could never love anybody else. Ever.
So, if it's not Abel, it's not Johnson, what do we have?
Well, maybe you win that bet after all.
An imposter?
Looks like that's the only way we've got to go.
Oh, wait a minute, we got one more thing.
What's that?
Those matchbooks from the Graf Zeppelin. The last 2 victims were there just before they were killed.
But we don't know about the other 3, do we?
Well, let's talk to the bartender.
Good idea.
Here you are, Colonel. Just like new. Let me look. Yeah, they got it out. Polish the eagles, too. Blood stains are tough, though. Me, I always dress after I shave. So, where you off to now?
Middle East.
Excuse me, sir.
Something wrong, Sergeant?
Is that your uniform?
This? No, belongs to a friend of mine. Why?
Is your friend stationed at McClellan?
Yeah, that's right.
And he has his cleaning done here?
Yeah.
Better check him out. May I see some identification, please?
Sure, no problem. Would a driver's license be okay?
Don't move!
That's a man. But give me your gun. You call it in, I'm going after it.
No, not any of them, but then, like I said, I've only been here 3 weeks.
This one. I'm sure I've seen her.
Anybody with her?
No one in particular. She used to come in here when I was managing at night.
What about the other 2?
No, I don't remember them.
Maybe Jim will. He's got an eye for the girls, especially the married ones.
Does she mean your bartender, Danielson?
Yes.
Is he here now?
No, it's his day off.
I wonder if we could have his home address.
Oh, sure. Yeah, it's in my office.
It's for you, Lieutenant. It's Mr. Higgins.
Yeah.
Judy, about Danielson, what do you mean, especially the married ones?
Oh, nothing, I guess.
What, do you have some kind of hang-up or what?
Well, you always seem to like the retreads. I mean, if she wore a ring and had any interest in planes, that was it. He'd come unglued.
Steve, AP's just stopped a guy carrying a colonel's uniform.
Danielson.
How did you know?
The lady just told me he goes bongos over airmen's wives. So they got him?
No, he ran away. They got a positive ID from the cleaners, and they got a make on his car, a kind of a light blue convertible. Listen, get back to the base, will you? Talk to the APs. And I'll wait for his address. Go to his home.
Oh.
I'm Lieutenant Stone, San Francisco Police Department.
Yes.
Is Jim home?
No, he isn't. Is something wrong?
No, I talked to him before at the place where he works. I wanted to ask him a few more questions, that's all.
Oh, I see. Well, he just went into town to run some errands. He ought to be back straight away. Would you care to wait?
Thank you.
Could I get you some coffee, Lieutenant?
No.
I've got some perky.
No, thanks.
These questions that you mentioned that you wanted to ask Jimmy, maybe, well, would there be any of them that I might be able to help you with?
Well, I don't know. It's about an officer, an Air Force officer, a colonel. And I thought maybe that your son would have known him when he was in the service.
Well, now, you see, there's a couple of things I can help you with already.
How's that?
Well, number one, Jimmy's not my son. He's my nephew. And number two, he's never been in the service.
Well, I understood he was in the Air Force.
Oh, no, you got some wrong information there. His father, George, now that's my brother. He was a flyer.
You say your brother's in the service. What is he now, a colonel, maybe?
Now, my brother's dead.
I'm sorry.
Well, it was a sorry thing. A man goes off and risks his life like that and spends all that time in a prison camp. And then he comes back and he's treated like dirt. I have some pictures. Would you like to see some?
Yes, I would.
All right, would you come this way? You know, I don't know what's become of Jimmy. He should be back by now. Now, there's George.
Yes. Excuse me, I wasn't following. You said that the people didn't treat him too well.
His wife. While he was in that jungle prison, she was in half the hotel rooms in the city. Broke his heart when he found out about that.
Yeah, I can imagine. Hey, that's quite a plane there.
Oh, that's Jimmy's. He keeps it over here at Redden Field. Oh, he's so proud of that.
He flies too, eh?
Oh, my goodness, yes, every chance he gets. He takes that little old plane up to Reno. He has a cabin up there, and he flies over those mountains all the time. He says he's as good a flyer as his dad ever was, even though he never got a chance to prove it.
I'll bet Jim was pretty close to his father then.
No, they were never close. They never got the chance to be. Well, my brother was never the same after what she did to him.
Oh, and what about her? Where is she now?
Well, she left George as soon as he got back. And I don't know where she went. I don't care, Lieutenant. I just hope she got what she deserved.
Does Jim feel that way about her, too?
Well, how else could he feel? She deserted him, too, didn't she?
Suspect now headed north on Lincoln Avenue, approaching La Paz. Request backup units. Intercept if possible.
Inspectors 8-1 to headquarters. I'm right on Central 2's tail. I believe suspect is heading for Redden Field. Has a plane there. Alert airfield to prevent him from taking off.
Hey, you know that guy, Danielson?
With the biplane?
Yeah, we just got a message. The police want him. If he puts in for takeoff, don't clear him.
Charlie Fox, 408, Red Tower calling. Come in, please. Charlie Fox, this is Red Tower. Charlie Fox, 408. Come in, please.
I'm Lieutenant Stone, San Francisco Police. Fella, can you raise him?
No, sir, he's not responding.
Well, how about tracking?
We don't have radar.
Can you get me McClellan Air Base?
Higgins. How long ago?
Just now. Listen, he's flying one of those two-wing planes, you know? Can you track him?
I can do better than that. Hold on.
Is that Mike?
Yeah, our man just took off from Redden Field. This is Higgins, OSI. Give me base ops, emergency. Hurry it up.
Charlie Fox, do you read? Red Tower to Charlie Fox. Come in. Charlie Fox, 408.
Say, do you mind if I try?
Go ahead.
CF 408. This is Lieutenant Stone, San Francisco Police. CF 408. If you can hear me, this is Lieutenant Stone, San Francisco Police. Danielson, if you can hear me, think this over, will you? You need help, son. Bring the plane in. You can't escape. Danielson, do you hear me? Danielson, maybe you couldn't help what you did, but we know we can help you.
Delta 1 to control, I have CF 408 in sight. I'm leaving 40 for 20.
Roger, Delta 1.
Is there any way we can talk to him?
Yeah. You're on, Inspector.
Danielson, this is Inspector Keller.
Danielson, can you hear me? This is Inspector Keller.
Steve, Mike, do you have him?
We got him in sight, Mike.
Yeah, he can hear us all right. He's ducking down on the radar.
Johnson, can you keep him in sight?
I'll try, but in that little pocket he can fly us dizzy down there.
We lost him.
Steve, what happened?
He ducked into a canyon, Mike. We can't find him.
Which way is he headed?
I don't know. I'm going to turn around up here myself, Mike. I don't know.
This is Colonel Johnson, Lieutenant. I read 40 degrees toward Reno.
Colonel Johnson, you said toward Reno, huh?
Roger.
Are you sure he's listening to us?
Yeah, he hears us all right.
All right, Danielson, if you listen to me, you just listen good. We know about your cabin in Reno. You'll have the police there waiting for you when you get there. So just forget it.
You forget it, Lieutenant. I can outfly you all day long. When that sun is gone, so am I.
He's about out of canyon. He's got to come up for air sometime. If my timing is right, I think I can give him some. I rubbed with his bones. See if it changes tune any.
Danielson, this is Inspector Keller.
Danielson, do you read me? This is Inspector Keller.
He's in trouble. Danielson,
pull it out.
Pull it out, Danielson! Pull it out!
Steve? Mike? What happened?
Delta 1 to rescue. We have a downed aircraft. Location is 140 for 25, channel 106. Repeat, Delta 1 to rescue. We have a downed aircraft.
What happened?
Danielson died on impact.
Yeah, figures the whole thing disintegrated when it hit.
Strange, isn't it? A guy like Danielson wanted to be a hero all his life, ends up insane. While a guy like Abel, who thinks he might be going insane because of what made him a hero. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No, I don't, but I got a little battle fatigue, you know, so let me just get the gear off and I'll drive us home.
Well, did you ever ask yourself why one man's dream is another man's nightmare?
Yes, I've asked myself.
And?
And I'll drive the car home, okay?
What are you talking about? You drive the car home. Listen, haven't you ever heard of RHIP?
What?
RHIP. Rank has its privileges. You're a captain today. Captains don't drive lieutenants. Lieutenants drive captains.
All right. I'm ready.
I said today. Tomorrow's a different story. So enjoy it while you can, my boy. Because tomorrow comes awfully fast.
Streets of San Francisco, a Quinn Martin production. Starring Carl Malden. Also starring Richard Hatch. With guest stars Dorothy Malone, Leslie Ackerman, Jerry Douglas, Guy Stockwell, Tom Drake, Steve Sandor. Tonight's episode, child of anger.
Hi. Is my mom here? She'll be back in a minute. But there's someone waiting for her in the office. Oh, who? The guy who wears the greasy kid stuff on his head? This is the one that smiles all the time? Oh, him.
Hello, Mel. What are you doing here? Hi, Mother. You said we were going to have lunch today.
But you have to wear that dress. It makes you look like a lump. Mr. Stillman's waiting in your office.
Oh, all right. I can't have lunch today, Dumpling, but I can tomorrow. Mother, don't call me Dumpling.
Why don't you do something about your hair?
What do you suggest?
What's on your mind, Jerry?
You?
Not the way you kissed me just now.
Well, if I thought you were going to grade me, I'd give you a great big hug.
Well, that would rate you about a C+. So what else is on your mind?
I'm in trouble, baby.
Somebody into your book for a big score?
No, I'm in someone else's book for some heavy action.
You're a bookie, Jerry. You shouldn't be playing the horses.
But it was a sure thing in the 5th race at Hollywood Park. He was 6 lengths ahead going into the stretch, and he fell down. He fell down! Jockey's still in the hospital. If I don't pay up, I could be in the next bed.
Are you asking me for money, Jerry?
Oh, hey, baby. When you need something, well, who do you go to? Your friends, right?
Well, you better go to your friends, because I wouldn't give you 5 cents.
Well, it's not 5 cents, honey. It's $50,000. Oh, but not all at once. 25 to start.
Well, you tell me what hospital and I'll send flowers.
Jerry, I'll be by your place tonight to pick it up.
Oh! Mother! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Well, that last kiss ought to bring up my average to at least a B+. Let's see.
Jerry.
Hey, Prince.
How you doing?
Fine, fine. I was just gonna call you.
Yeah, well, if you hurry, you'll be late. We've been looking all over for you for weeks.
But you just haven't been looking in the right place now, have you?
Well, you see, your bill's overdue, Jerry. We're gonna have a little talk. You understand.
Look, you're gonna get your money. Just tell Kid that it's in the works.
Wait, I'm not quite through with you yet. Well, you see, now he knows that. He just thought it might help if we gave you a little incentive. Get his keys. You help me get him in my car, and you follow in his. Come on. Hey, look, Ethan. Hey, you look. Just do it.
How long has he been dead?
Oh, rigor's well advanced. Considering the state of the weather, 14 to 16 hours.
Anything else?
Nothing you didn't see for yourself. He was shot in the chest at very close range, judging by the powder burns. Okay. You say you knew him?
Yeah, Stillman, Jerome Stillman. Used to run an independent book over at the old Imperial Hotel. Remember that one? Very quick to collect, but very slow to pay.
As though you won't lack for suspects.
That's right. Well, what do you got?
No cartridge case. There's a well-defined tire track at the edge of the road. You want a mold? Okay, I'll get a mold.
Whoa.
Well, don't everybody talk at once.
You know, things just got out of hand. We had no choice.
He owed me a lot of money, Ethan. How am I going to collect it from him now? Hire a medium.
Look, I didn't mean for it to happen, Frank. It was an accident.
Is that right?
Yeah, I guess so.
What's the matter with you?
Well, I don't like it, Mr. Kidd. I was hired to collect, not to go around.
You don't like it. I don't like it. Nobody likes it. But the next time I send you somewhere to collect, it'll be a lot easier. This kind of thing gets around. People like to stay healthy, so they pay up.
Can I go now?
Go. Worry about him.
Ah, he's an accessory.
He's a witness. And he's nervous.
Yeah? Where? All right, Mr. Green, I'll be there in 10 minutes.
You got a meeting?
Yep. With a man who might have something to gain by talking to us.
Who's that?
One of Stillman's competitors.
I got the ballistics report on the slug. From a 9mm automatic octagon rifle.
Good, come on.
You said 10 minutes. It's been 15. Tell your friend to take it easy.
You said you had something on Stillman.
His girlfriend. He worked her over the other day.
He wasn't scratched to death, Mr. Green. He was shot to death by a professional.
So she has enough money to buy him a funeral.
You got a name?
Julia Desmond.
It's a name even I recognize.
What about his book? Did he owe anybody?
Everybody. If I find anyone in particular, I'll
I'll let you know.
Thanks.
I'll take these 3 for now. It's fine, Virginia. Mother?
Oh, you came to have lunch. I can't make it today, Dumpling.
That's not why I'm here.
Wouldn't hurt your figure to skip a few lunches anyway.
I wanted to talk to you about Jerry Stillman.
Now listen, that is none of your business.
But Mother,
It's my private life and none of your business, so stay out of it.
I thought I was part of your private life, too.
Oh, don't play word games with me, Dumpling. You know what I mean.
Mother, please don't call me Dumpling.
Well, that's what you remind me of, darling. All soft and shapeless like a dumpling. Look at that hair. Call Mr. Joseph today and see if he can't do something about it.
Will you get off my back? You ride me like a broom.
Mrs. Desmond, I'm Lieutenant Stone, and this is Inspector Robbins. Could we talk to you, please?
Excuse me, this is my daughter, Melanie. Why don't we talk in my office?
I know, Mother. It's personal business. I'll wait here.
What can I do for you?
Mrs. Desmond, are you acquainted with a man named Jerry Stillman?
Yes. Well, you know, we met at parties and things. I heard about his murder on the radio. Terrible thing.
You knew him socially?
Socially, yes. Thank you.
And no better than that?
I don't understand.
Were you lovers?
Do I have to answer these questions?
You can go down to the station. You can call your lawyer.
You know that he had mob connections.
Jerry and I weren't in business. We were
Close friends.
close friends. Look, how much of this will get into the record? I don't want the newspapers to get a hold of it because, well, I don't particularly like to be humiliated in public.
We'll see to it that it's as quiet as possible.
Did you ever have a fight with him?
Of course, every now and again.
I mean, recently.
She didn't do it.
Melanie!
It was me, not her. I did it.
You did what?
I murdered Jerry Stillman.
All right, Miss Desmond.
Why don't you call me Mel?
And why don't you start at the beginning and tell me everything that happened?
Okay. I heard my mother scream, and I entered the office. Jerry was clutching her by her dress. The blue-green original, wasn't it, Mother?
Melanie, will you stop this?
I know what I'm doing, Mother. I waited by Jerry's car upstairs, and when he came up, I told him if he didn't stay away from my mother, I'd kill him.
Lieutenant, I must object to this.
It's all right, Mr. Foster. They can't do anything to me anyway. I'm a juvenile.
Melanie, you don't know what you're saying.
Do I have to remain silent because he tells me to?
No.
Then I wish you'd just stay out of this. Anyway, Jerry reached out to push me out of his way, and I kicked him. He grabbed me by the shoulders, and he started shaking me. I reached out to grab him, and he had a gun under his coat. I grabbed it, and it went off.
How close were you to the gun when it went off?
Right up against him.
Did you see the kind it was?
No, it was just a gun.
Did you get a good look at it?
Yeah, afterwards.
Could you recognize it if you saw it again?
Sure.
And what did you do then?
I put the body in the car, and I drove it down by that cliff. And, oh, I remember, then I walked home.
You walked home. And what did you do with the gun?
Threw it over the cliff.
Come on with me.
Lieutenant.
Just routine. Come on. Now, I want you to point out the one that most resembles the gun that you used, okay?
No, really, Lieutenant.
Okay. It's this one.
What is it?
9mm automatic. The type that killed Stillman.
Ira?
It's all right. I'll have her writ 10 minutes after she's booked. She'll be released in your custody. As the lieutenant says, just routine.
Do you own a gun like that, Mrs. Desmond?
No, I don't have any gun.
What about your husband?
We're divorced. We don't even live together.
Daniel, take her downstairs.
Don't worry, Mother. Everything's gonna be just fine.
Well, she's out, released to her mother. You find a gun?
No, not yet. Somehow I'm not surprised.
Neither am I.
What's troubling you?
Same thing that's bugging you. Her story, it's all too easy, too pat.
She did point out that gun, though. Blood on the roof, 9mm cartridge. She didn't read all that in the papers.
Mike, Stillman and Mrs. Desmond had a fight. Suppose Mrs. Desmond shot him and Melanie saw it. Suppose she's trying to cover for her mother.
That's what we're both supposing.
Well, the thing is that I love my mother, and, well, I wouldn't want her to get into any kind of trouble.
No, I'll be terribly discreet. Now, you say Mr. Stillman and your mom were,
Lovers? Oh, yeah, he was her latest.
You mean there were others?
Oh, sure.
Do you remember their names?
Melanie? Melanie? I don't regret killing him at all.
Melanie!
Oh, Mother.
Who are you?
San Francisco Gazette, Mrs.
Get off the property. Go ahead and go. Go on now. Stop it. Are you out of your mind? Ira told you not to talk to anybody.
He's a lawyer, Mother. He's supposed to say that.
What did you say to that woman?
The truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth.
Oh, sometimes I think they must have gotten the babies mixed up at the hospital and given me the wrong one. How could any child of mine be so
clumsy, inept, ungainly? Oh, I've got it, Mother. Discombobulated.
You're not funny.
And also, I'm not funny.
Melanie, stop it! I'm sorry, baby. I didn't mean to be sharp with you. It's just that...
I know.
Oh, my gloves. Have you seen my gloves?
No.
Oh, well. Well, I'll be back in about an hour. You be a good girl and don't talk to strangers.
Is he in? He's expecting me.
According to the coroner's office, the victim, Rome Stillman.
How about that for a while? You think about it. The story that she told about what happened, she even picked out the right gun. How could she know that unless she was there and saw it?
Okay, so she saw it. But why the confession?
No. Maybe she has her own reasons. Whatever those reasons are, she could change her mind any time, And if she could describe the gun, she could describe you and Manning. I wouldn't like that.
You're reading my mind.
So, let Manning handle it. He'll be involved as deeply as we are.
Frank, what if he won't do it?
I told you before, he's a potential witness.
You're late.
Couldn't get it started.
Figures.
Oh, hi. My mother's not here.
It doesn't matter. We wanted to see you.
Why?
Would you mind coming downstairs for a minute?
No.
Do you recognize that car?
Yeah, it looks like Jerry's.
We want to go over the incident step by step. Would you like to call your lawyer?
Why? He wasn't there when it happened.
Just for your own protection.
That's okay. I trust you.
And would you mind showing us exactly what happened?
Yeah. I waited by the car when Jerry came out of the stairwell, and I stopped him right about here. We talked, and then he grabbed me, and I grabbed the gun. It went off, and he fell.
How far from the car?
Right about here.
Now, you mean to say that you picked up a 180-pound man, and you carried him and put him in this car?
No, I remember now. No, he staggered a few steps, and then he fell right against this door.
Then you pushed him in the car, right? Got around, got in, and drove away.
Right.
Right. Okay, now the body's in the car. Now, why don't you show us how you drove away?
Just back it up.
Well, I know I did it. What do you think, I'm lying?
That's right, we think you're lying. You've obviously never driven a porn stick shift before.
Well, I identified the gun, didn't I? How do you explain that?
We think you might have seen it in the murderer's hand.
Who are you trying to protect? Your mother?
Come on.
Where are you going?
Inside to look for the gun.
Well, you can't go in without a warrant.
Where are we going? Another collection. Another murder.
You know, I'll say one thing for you. When you find a problem, you sure don't know how to let go of it.
Yeah, that's my cross.
You know, Kenneth, Mr. Kid's getting a little worried about you.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, that's a fact. He's not sure you have what it takes to go the distance.
Look, I'll bust as many bones as he wants, but I'm damned if I kill a man.
How about a woman?
No gun anywhere.
Maybe I've got something.
Well, what in the world? What is going on here?
They had a warrant, Mother. I couldn't stop them.
I want an explanation of this. I want it right now.
Are these your gloves?
How would I know? They might be. They look like mine. What happened to them?
Apparently someone tried to destroy it.
Well, why? I don't understand.
We were hoping you'd be able to tell us.
Do you seriously expect me to explain something that doesn't make any sense at all? Those are perfectly new gloves. Why would anybody on Earth possibly want to destroy them?
I could think of a couple of reasons, if I put my mind to it.
Like what?
Like bloodstains, like powder burns.
Maybe you'd better call your attorney, Mrs. Desmond.
Now, you see, if we can freeze the girl's confession, then the police have to accept it. And all we have to do is make it look like an accident or suicide. I don't like it. Look, we all have to do things we don't like. Not me. Not murder. I don't even want to hear it. Okay? Okay, look, if that's the way you feel about it, listen, I understand.
Again. I don't know how the gloves got into the fireplace. I didn't put them there. Maybe Mel did.
Why?
I don't know.
What were you and Jerry Stillman arguing about the day he was killed?
Don't answer that, Julia.
I'm going to answer it. What good is not answering done? He wanted to borrow some money. I turned him down and he got mad.
How much money?
$50,000.
Did he tell you why he needed it?
He said he lost a bet.
To whom?
How would I know?
After your fight in the office.
It wasn't a fight. He slapped me and I wasn't about to slap him back.
All right. After he left your office, what did you do then?
I went home. I didn't feel very well.
Did you see him later?
No.
Are you sure he wasn't waiting for you outside your office?
She's already answered your question, Lieutenant. She said she didn't see him.
Bring her in. Miss Desmond, where did you go after you left your mother's office?
Do I have to answer that?
I don't think so.
She's no longer a suspect, Mr. Foster, but she may be a witness. If she doesn't answer, she could be charged for withholding evidence.
Where did you go?
Out in the hall. I don't know.
Did you see Jerry Stillman leave your mother's office?
I don't remember.
Did you see your mother leave the office?
I don't remember.
Now look here, young lady.
I'm not going to say anything against my mother, and you can't make me. I'm not going to tell you anything.
Get that arrow, please. Is there anything else you'd like to know, Lieutenant?
No, nothing else.
Am I under arrest?
No, you're not under arrest. Please don't try to make any plans to travel.
I wasn't planning any trips.
Julia?
Find our own way out, thank you.
That was your ex-husband on the phone.
Hank?
His lawyers have been in contact with the juvenile authorities. They've given him permission to come here and pick up Melody. He's on his way over now.
You know, Daniel, we might be missing a bet. We're so busy trying to prove that she's lying that we might have forgotten that she could be telling us the truth, at least about part of it.
She still could have seen someone kill Stillman on that rooftop.
Yeah, which leads us right back to his gambling friends. Take the car back to the garage. I'll take these gloves into the lab, have them analyzed.
Want a bite?
I couldn't.
I shouldn't either, but I figure all I've been through, I deserve all the rewards I can get.
I think you're right.
You know, it's really wonderful just being with you. You don't make me feel fat and ugly.
Does she?
Well, you know her. How does she make you feel?
Grubby. I've missed you, Mel. And I've been worried about you.
Oh, don't be. I'm okay, really.
No, I don't mean just since the Stillman mess. I mean on a day-to-day basis. You see, I was never sure you could take the pounding. I was always afraid you might be a little too much like me.
You're probably right.
I wanted to take you when your mom and I first split up.
You did?
Uh-huh. But she loved you too. And besides, she had the clout.
Believe me, clout isn't everything.
Oh, now you tell me. Anyway, I'm ready to make the move. If you are.
You mean you want me to come and live with you?
Mm-hmm. Here is the key to the front door. And I'll see you later.
Daddy? It's a big move, and, well, there are a couple of loose ends with Mother that I want to see tied up first, so can I put it off for a little bit?
Oh, you take all the time you need. No, you keep them, just in case. When you're finished, we'll take a little walk.
Oh, I'm finished.
Are you?
I get is that Stillman owed Frank Kidd over $50,000.
And he's no man to well shot.
Then you know him.
I know him.
Well, a couple of his boys were looking for Stillman a few days ago. Check on a guy named Manning.
Okay. And where do I reach you?
You can't.
Anything on the gloves?
No trace of blood, no nothing. Just a common, ordinary pair of burnt gloves.
All of this has got to lead somewhere.
Daniel, I have a feeling you and I have been snookered.
I don't get it. What's the point?
The point is that somebody's trying to make us believe that Mrs. Desmond is guilty of murder.
Mike, just got a phone call. Bernie wants you down at the morgue.
Why?
He just brought in another homicide, gunshot, and the bullet was a 9mm.
Good. Thank you.
Don't say Manning worked for Kidd.
No, there's got to be a connection. The gun that killed Manning is the same gun that killed Stillman.
No witnesses in either case.
Yeah, like an instant replay.
Quite a coincidence. Two guys involved in underworld gambling killed in the past 48 hours. Sounds like a gang war going on.
And maybe we'd better ask Kidd.
Hi, Mom, I'm home.
In here. Thanks, I've seen it.
Seen what?
The story of my life. My very private life.
Makes interesting reading, doesn't it, Mother?
It's ugly and vicious and humiliating.
Well, you'd know more about it than I would. It's your private life.
Melanie.
Well, I must admit the reporter did take a certain amount of literary license.
What on earth possessed you to tell her all those things?
Warts and wens and bad complexion. I'm just naturally ugly, Mother. And you've pointed that out to me on every opportunity, Mother. You've always told me it was for my own good. A person should be made aware of their faults and flaws and shortcomings. But we're all ugly, Mother, in one way or another. In your case, it just doesn't show. It's way down deep underneath all those clothes and cosmetics and nail polish. Jerry Stillman was a wart. Steve Bianco a pimple, and Dave what's-his-name bad complexion. They're your faults and flaws and shortcomings, Mother. And you're gonna have to deal with them sooner or later. You're gonna end up clumsy and ugly and lumpish, like me.
Why the newspapers? Why make it so public?
You've always corrected me in public, in front of customers and friends and strangers. You really are very insensitive, Mother.
You burned those gloves, didn't you?
Yes. And called the reporter.
This whole thing was a way to get even with me.
That's right, Mother.
You realize I could be sent to jail.
I wouldn't go that far. See, because I can stop it any time I want to. Because I know who really did it. Two men. One of them was just your type. 35, dark hair, hard eyes, had a scar down his left cheek. Oh, you would have loved him. He was just your type.
Mr. Kidd?
Yes?
San Francisco Police.
Oh, certainly. Should have recognized you by the feet. It's a little humor there. What can I do for you?
Well, you can start by telling us why Ken Manning was killed.
Manning killed? Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Ken worked for me, you know. Oh, I'm heartsick about that.
And how heartsick are you about Jerry Stillman?
Oh, I knew Jerry, but we were never very close.
Jerry owe you any money when he died?
Money? No.
Never welched on a bet?
I don't bet. And I don't understand what Jerry Stillman's got to do with any of this anyway. You have his murderer, don't you?
We thought we had until Manning was killed.
What's the connection?
Well, the same weapon killed both victims. Our suspect could have killed Stillman, but she had an ironclad alibi about Manning.
So do I.
You do? Oh, that's funny. I didn't mention the time of death, did I?
No.
I didn't mention the time of death to you.
Doesn't matter. I've been in my office all day. Didn't even leave for lunch. You can ask my secretary.
You can count on him, Mr. Kidd.
Neil! Goodbye, Mother. Where are you going?
To my father's.
That was nice red clover tea.
No, thanks, not for me. Homicide, Stone.
Lieutenant? Oh, this is Julia Desmond.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Desmond.
It's about Melanie. She lied. The whole thing was a lie. She saw the murder. She was a witness.
Yeah, we know.
Then why didn't you do something?
Well, we thought she was lying to protect you.
It wasn't me. It was two men. One was about 35, dark, with a scar down his left cheek.
And what about the other man?
She didn't say.
Well, could I talk to her, please?
She's gone. She isn't here anymore.
Where did she go?
Her father's.
Could I have his address?
2310 Division Street.
2310 Division Street. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Lieutenant.
I loaded records. They're running descriptions to the computer right now.
All right, we'll pick it up on the way to the car. Come on.
Daddy, are you home?
John Woodall, 37, slight scar on the left cheek. Armed robbery, county jail awaiting trial. That's him out. George Spelvin, 33, scars and other distinguishing marks. Bullet hole in left cheek. Doing 5 to 10 in Chino, forget him. Prince, Ethan Prince, record of simple assault, assault and battery, bookmaking, loan sharking, deep scar left cheek.
Bookmaking, loan sharking.
And strong arm man. Stillman owed Kid money. Maybe Prince was sent to collect.
Pretty good for a guess.
Dad, are you here?
I got you.
Take it easy. It's okay.
I'm sorry, but you're going to have to come down to Bryant Street Station in the morning. That's where I'll take your statement.
I should have told you the truth in the beginning.
You saved us all a lot of trouble, Mel.
I guess I had to learn things the hard way.
Most people do.
Oh, Melanie. Oh, my baby, are you all right?
Yes, Mother, I'm fine.
You keep forgetting, Julie, she's not a baby anymore.
That's okay, Dad. Oh, I'm sorry, Mother. I wish I could undo everything and start all over again. But
I feel the same way.
Oh, well, goodbye, everybody.
Good night, and thank you. Bye. Good night.
Why is it everybody has to learn the hard way?
Oh, I guess most children are naturally hard-headed.
I wasn't talking about children, I was talking about parents.
Does it ever occur to you that parents might know what is best for children?
Look, all I'm saying is being young doesn't always make you wrong. And being older doesn't always make you right.
You know, you're right. Even though you are young. Come on. I want to talk to Kid.